There's nothing quite like the feeling you get pouring yourself a nice cold beer after a long, hard day at work. But have you ever stopped to think about what it takes to produce that frothy goodness? It all starts with the barley. Good barley for making beer is hard to come by at the best of times, and growing conditions in 2021 were enough to make a beer brewer weep. Canadian farmers grow two kinds of barley, the kind you feed livestock and the kind you make into beer. Barley acreage was actually up in 2021. But while the hot, dry summer was great for beer sales, it cut a wide swath in the amount of barley produced. Yields were much lower than average. Then, there are some quality issues. It takes good barley to make good beer. And not only did maltsters end up with lower volumes of malting barley, the heat caused protein levels to spike. As well, some of the crops had already sprouted before harvest. All these factors create problems for the beer making process. Importing barley to replace these volumes is not something we normally do in Canada. Our transportation system is built for exporting, not importing. All this adds up to what some industry observers are calling uncharted territory for beer makers in 2021. Brewers are adjusting their processes to make the best of a bad situation. All this is likely to add a few pennies to the cost of that brew to cap off the day, but the good news is there won't be any shortages to cut into your holiday season. So cheers to you this holiday season.